8 signs the soul has matured through suffering, according to Buddhist teachings. There are trials in life that come without warning. They do not arrive with thunder or tragedy, but quietly knock on the heart's door in the stillness of long nights. No one sees them, yet inside, the soul is facing its own storm. A storm made of fear, of loss, and of questions without answers. Who am I? Why is all this happening? Why do I still feel empty, even after trying so hard? That is the greatest test of the soul. A trial that cannot be conquered by effort or ambition, but only passed through by awakening, acceptance, and surrender. In Zen and Buddhism, it is said, "No flower blooms without first passing through rain." Likewise, no soul becomes truly clear without first breaking open. If we know how to listen, suffering itself becomes our greatest teacher. And when we have truly walked through the storms within, we are no longer the same. We have stepped into a new stage of awakening. But how can we know that we have truly passed through it? How do we recognize that our soul has crossed the dark valley and found peace on the other side? The answer lies in 8 signs, 8 lanterns, that illuminate the path within. They are not destinations, but gentle footprints, showing that in silence, our soul has learned to smile at suffering, and to touch the essence of peace itself. Sign 1, stillness amid chaos. When life becomes chaotic, most of us react. We fear, we try to control, we long to restore order. But a soul that has endured its deepest trial no longer reacts that way. It no longer runs from the storm, it sits quietly within it, and realizes, the storm only blows in the mind, not in the depth of being. True stillness is not found when the world outside is calm, but when we are calm amidst 1,000 changes within. In Zen, there is a practice called shikanaza, just sitting. Not trying to achieve anything, not seeking peace. Just sitting, just observing, just breathing. Allowing everything to come and go, like clouds drifting across the sky. When we can sit still with our fear, sit still with our loneliness, sit still even with the pain in our heart, we begin to learn the soul's first and deepest lesson. Peace is not a reward, it is our original nature. The world outside may still be unsettled, work uncertain, relationships tangled. But within, we sense a quiet space, clear and vast, where everything comes and goes without disturbing the depth. Like a lake after the storm, ripples remain. Yet the lake no longer fears the wind. The one who has passed the soul's greatest trial no longer seeks peace through external conditions, for they have realized, no circumstance has the power to steal peace from an awakened heart. This peace is not cold, not indifferent. It is the peace of one who has understood, who has loved, who has accepted. They no longer need to win, only to understand. No longer need to control, only to let go. And in each breath, each step, each present moment, they feel life breathing with them. So softly, so truly, so deeply. Sign 2, unconditional compassion. After walking through suffering, the heart opens. No longer does it only feel its own pain. It begins to sense the suffering shared by all beings. True compassion is not weakness. It is the strength of a heart that has once been broken, and has learned to feel for others. Before, when wounded, we easily closed ourselves off. We built walls to protect against being hurt again. But a soul that has passed its deepest test understands. Every person is carrying an unseen burden of sorrow. Thus, they no longer respond with anger or judgment, but with understanding and love. The Buddha taught, send love to all beings, as a mother loves her only child. Such love does not choose. It does not ask who is right or wrong. It simply radiates from a heart that has understood the nature of pain. Those with unconditional compassion do not force forgiveness. They simply wish to understand, to love, to help. Because deep inside, they know, no one truly hurts us, it is only ignorance, in them and in us, that does. Compassion is like water, it softens even the hardest stone. And when compassion blossoms, we do not only heal others, we are healing ourselves. Sign 3, freedom to be imperfect and vulnerable. After suffering, we realize something simple. We do not have to be perfect to be beloved. Once, we tried so hard to be good, to be right, to be admired or accepted. But the more we tried, the further we drifted from our true self. Until one day, tired and weary, we whispered to ourselves, it's okay. I don't have to try to be anyone anymore. I just need to be me. At that moment, a deep freedom fills the heart. The freedom to be real, to be vulnerable, to be imperfect. In Zen, they say, Fall 7 times, rise 8. No one awakens by avoiding the fall, but by rising each time with a softer, wiser heart. The awakened soul no longer fears mistakes, for it knows that every crack is a place where light can enter. They no longer wear masks, no longer live for approval. They live as they are, light, authentic, natural. And in that authenticity, the soul breathes freely again. Sign 4, letting go of results and recognition. One of the soul's greatest traps is attachment. To success, to reputation, to others' opinions. But once we have walked through loss and breaking, we understand, everything is impermanent. Wealth, fame, relationships. All are clouds drifting through the sky. Nothing can be held forever. The Buddha taught. All conditioned things arise and pass away, be mindful. With that deep understanding, we begin to let go. Letting go is not abandoning life. It is living fully without being bound by outcomes. We still work, still love, but no longer fear losing, no longer need to prove. We act not from fear or desire, but from the simple joy of being alive, of giving. Letting go is an art. It does not make us cold or careless. It makes us act with a free heart. Sign 5, a purpose beyond the self. After the soul dissolves in suffering, something miraculous happens. We begin to feel a quiet urge to live for something greater than ourselves. No longer I want to succeed, or I want to be known, but I want to share this small light with the world. Those who have passed the soul's trial often become humble, simple. Yet in their eyes, we see a quiet strength. The strength of one who has discovered the true meaning of life. Their purpose is no longer a goal, but the natural expression of an awakened consciousness. In Zen, there is a word, mu, meaning emptiness, yet fullness. When the ego no longer leads, through that empty space, a greater life flows through us. They no longer ask, what will I get? They ask, what can I give? Sign 6, presence in the flow of life. A soul that has walked through darkness learns the art of presence. It is no longer pulled by the past, nor troubled by the future. It lives in this moment, as if this were both the first and last chance to be alive. In Zen there is a saying, Ichigo Itsi, one moment, one encounter. Every moment is unique. And when we are truly present, we realize that life has never lacked anything. The awakened one no longer seeks peace. They are peace. They wash dishes mindfully, walk in silence, listen to the rain as if it were the heartbeat of the universe. That presence radiates outward, and those around them feel a soft, calming energy. The light of one who has returned home to themselves. Sign 7, forgiveness as liberation. Forgiveness is never easy, but at a certain point, we realize, holding on to resentment only prolongs our suffering. The Buddha said, holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal to throw at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. The soul that has passed through its great trial knows this deeply. They do not forgive to appear noble. They forgive because they wish to be free. Forgiveness is laying down the burden. It is telling ourselves, I don't want to carry the past any longer. And when we release it, a vast space opens, where the heart can rest, and peace can return. Forgiveness also means forgiving ourselves. For mistakes, for weakness, for wrong turns. There can be no complete healing if we still resent who we once were. When we can whisper, I understand, I forgive, we close an old chapter of the soul, and open a new one, the chapter of freedom. Sign 8, joy in simplicity and being. Finally, when all searching fades, the soul begins to taste the joy of simplicity. No longer needing to have more, to be more, to achieve. Just being, is enough. They find happiness in a breath, in the morning light, in someone's laughter, or simply sitting quietly, watching the clouds drift by. This is the joy of the awakened. A joy not dependent on conditions, not rising or falling with circumstance, but quietly flowing from within. In Zen, this state is called satori. The moment one sees that the ordinary is the miraculous. At that moment, one no longer asks, how can I be happy? For they themselves are happiness. It is a humble, steady, deep joy. A clear sign that the soul has passed its ultimate test. Looking back, we realize that suffering was never the enemy. It was the silent teacher. The hand that pushed us awake from the dream of the ego. Each trial came not to punish, but to expand the heart and awaken wisdom within. And then, when all is done, we understand. Before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. Life remains the same work, the same people, the same world. But the way we see has changed. The mind no longer resists, but flows with everything like water curving around stone. That is the soul's silent triumph. Needing no symbols, no recognition. Only a peaceful heart and a gentle smile. When these 8 signs appear, know that you have walked through your own storm, tasted the bitterness of pain, and from it, discovered the sweetness of being. Keep living, no need to rush, no need to prove. Just walk each step mindfully, breathe each breath with gratitude. For in every moment you are truly present. Your soul is shining, and the world, in silence, is smiling with you.
Thank you for watching until the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to watch more interesting videos.